In music, arranging usually means getting something like Silent Night and putting into a quartet. What is arranging? I like to think about arranging as a sandbox for creativity. You don't care about the music idea itself, you just care about the presentation of it. We're gonna get a public domain song, Humpty Dumpty, and we're gonna move away from the original. Today we're gonna break some paradigms to the point that it's almost something different. Arranging is the perfect way for you to train the shape part of a composition without the composition. The question that you have to do when it comes to arranging is just this: how much should I respect the original? Different arrangers will have different approach. Some will just fit in some sort of genre or a different instrumentation, but many of them will really break the rules. You can't respect the original melody, that will limit you a lot. We're gonna see that in this series. Can I mess with the harmony, melody? Then we have to define something that I call the commitment to the original material. This is a spectrum. There is a threshold. That threshold relies pretty much on the harmony and the melody. If you respect both harmony and melody, you are still on the traditional definition of arranging. When you cross the line, and that's what we're gonna do here. I'm here to help you create great music. I'm talking about Stravinsky level type of music. I thought it was just changing the instruments. Can I mess with the rhythm? Yes, you can mess with the rhythm. You can really mess with the rhythm. Yet you have to make sure that you gave the right signals to the listener, that you're doing that on purpose. Can I go total orchestra mode? Oh yes. Can I make a rap? No. What if I go too far from the original? We're gonna go much deeper than that. Can I change the genre? Well, actually that's the classic application for arranging. You have something that was written for a string quartet and you decide to go like jazz trio. And we'll start with that. We start with something that sounds like a children's song, but we're gonna put a new instrumentation on that. Alright, so I'm gonna add some bass here. Let's add some drums. Alright, then we have here the basic version of Humpty Dumpty. Pretty much a jazz trio type of thing. Notice the rhythm is still sticking to the original one, but I have done a little trick. I put 12/8 here because I wanna work with the resolution layer, not the rhythm layer. What I mean by that, actually I have a video about this, that you should work with a small resolution. Basically what I'm saying is that whatever is your start point, some decisions need to be taken right away. Resolution is one of them. If you don't pick the right resolution at the beginning, then you're gonna have problems later. Not tempo, just the resolution. To be safe, pick the smallest one that you can work with. I will probably modify this to work in a different time signature. We don't care too much about innovating anything here. I really want to get just like a start point. Alright, we got our start point. We're gonna mess with this thing. Oh yeah, we're gonna mess, but don't forget, composing is disobeying.